Hello, thank you for watching. Man, have I got something to tell you. Um, we're gonna take and play this game called Out of War. But while I'm playing this game, I'm so excited to be here. And I'll tell you why. Now, if you have taken and follow along my past and you've been looking and searching and thinking, man, why is he not on? Where's his videos and stuff like this? You know, um, I've been fighting a battle. And it's a personal battle. And it's a personal battle. I hope every man that watches this that's under 40 will really think about themselves. This battle could be yours too, or maybe this battle is yours and you're watching. And this is heartfelt. And so if you're watching on replay, or if you're watching it live right now, I have my top chats open. I'll make it so I can see, live chat here. So yeah, if you want to chime in or anything, go ahead. Feel free to do so. But yeah, I am glad. I'm happy to be here. It has been a rough 4 months of this year for me, and right now I'm still going through. I'm not out of the woods yet. Still healing. Still working at it. But this personal battle, if you've taken and watched my other videos and stuff, you'll know that, been to hospital and stuff like that. And gonna put around here on the tractor, try to get this all set. So I'm really more into my story than I am really trying to accomplish anything today. So what we get done with this. But really, leading up to it, took in Christmas of last year, 2023. Took and woke up one day and wasn't feeling good and constipated and getting bloated, and I couldn't keep nothing down for just save my life. No water, no food, no nothing, just kept coming back. And I'm telling you, it hurt. And had to go work that day, so I told him, I'm gonna come in for a little bit just to say yes, I'm gonna work that day. I think it was a Saturday or something. Or maybe it was that Saturday, I forget the date. Maybe 24th was on a Saturday or something. I worked the 24th and went into the hospital on 24th, and they tried to get me freed up and basically said, well, here's some medication, some magnesium stuff, and if that doesn't fill you up or take care of your problem, they come back tomorrow and see what we can do for you. But so therefore I did. I took it home and used it, and no avail. Still hurt and pain, still not feeling well, and I'd make it through the night and everything. And this is Christmas Eve. Christmas came along. We opened up presents. It wasn't all that, everything great and feeling great, and watch the kids open their presents. And so next thing we did, we took told my wife, I am not feeling good. I'm sitting here on the couch and hurting. And so I said, well, let's go back to hospital. So therefore I did. Got there, and the same people were there from the night before. Here it is, Christmas morning. And they don't want to be there, I'm sure, spend their day there. And it's like, well, let's go to the next town. It's like, 45 miles away. And we'll take and get it all taken care of. What's going on. Get you unplugged and everything. So, all right, let's do it. So I did. We hopped in the car and we drove over there. No more, 20 minutes, got admitted and everything. And it was good. Got to a room, they started giving me some stuff. I believe it's called Go Lightly or something like that. And they said, you need to drink all that. and so we can take and check and see what's going on. And if I can remember, they took and did some X-rays and stuff like that, see what's going on. And by the 26th or whatever, 26th, 27th, I woke up from an operation, and it took and cleared the blockage. It took and not only cleared the blockage, but I woke up and I had a colostomy, an ostomy operation, and woke up with a colostomy bag. So that was a trying few months, you know. So every day, you know, I'd get up and first of all, I'd take in the hospital recovering after that, and I didn't get out of the hospital until the 31st of December. And so therefore, you know, that was a little bit of time. And so therefore, took and left the hospital and got everything all situated and come home. And daily I'd have to take and empty colostomy bag, and actually probably more than daily, like every few hours, 2 hours, whatever it took, you know. A colostomy bag would only hold maybe 5 ounces of poo or anything. And all it is just a plastic bag hanging on your stomach, and what it's covering is what is called a stoma. And a stoma is taken as just your intestines basically poking outside your stomach, and sewed up to it. So while this going on, you know, my bowels are taking and shrinking back down to size where they healthy size, and so I have to schedule up a colonoscopy and everything. And so as that's going on, you know, I'm taking an emptying this bag daily, and every 4 days, taking change it every 3-4 days. And there's complications, you know. There's like, if there's not a great seal that is created between your skin and that bag does leak. Or I took and wasn't watching it carefully, or I had to go to bed and I wake up and that bag be full, you know. Overnight sleep, couldn't get hardly sleep more than 4 hours at a time. Still can't, due to complications, stuff like that. But I want to give a shout out to all those ladies in that hospital, though, with those nurses, and everyone took care of me and on that floor. They don't get enough recognition for all that nurses do. Y'all do not get enough recognition. And a hard job putting up with people. Go to a hospital and you're not feeling good, and depending on what it is, you know, it's gonna alter your life. Prior to my life before Christmas, as a driver operator, operating vac trucks, history of operating a semi, and you know, just having a good old time. When life catches up to you. So before you are 40 years old, you're approaching 40 years old, go get yourself checked out with primary care and get you a ostomy done. It can save you a headache in the long run. It can save you from going through the experience that I'm experiencing right now. So I'm speaking this from the heart. Hope you all understand, you know. I don't know if you understand all the terms and everything, what goes on, but anyhow, whereas as daily, you know, just emptying out the bag and doing the ins and outs and stuff like this. Went to my ostomy appointment and everything finally, and that was like March sometime. Like 1st of March, I believe it was March. And as he was doing that, he took and got samples and stuff. Found out I had some cancer. Not a whole lot, thank God. No. But by catching it now, he found some cells that look kind of like pre-cancer or something like that. And so they sent that off to biopsy to the lab. And so scheduled later, he wanted to go to a pre-op. And so pre-op, what that does is make sure that you're capable of going through a surgery and everything. And as went through the surgery, you have to be healthy and make sure you can do it. Make sure your stomach and everything and it's all set to handle the trauma it's going to receive. And this was not a fun ride. I'm telling you, this still is not a fun ride. I'm on the course way of healing, but I'm home now. I'm so happy to be home. And look forward to continue making videos and stuff. I want to take and come on live here and just see this time when this is a weekend. I got home like Thursday. I wasn't able to take and record, and I didn't record for like 2 weeks or so. So this here is really important that you listen to this one. So anyway, went through and got everything, the pre-checks and everything done. My schedule was scheduled for my operation was scheduled for April 2nd. You think of April and April 1st, think April Fool's Day, hey, just open pull prank on somebody. Yeah, I didn't do no pranking. I did a whole lot of stool prep. Taking mixing some Miralax with Gatorade, and it was easy. I had the colostomy bag, so I didn't have to run to the crapper every 5 minutes, but I had to run to the restroom anyway, though, to take and empty the bag, and it was gonna be a headache and gonna be a pain in the rump, But yeah, got that all done, and then April 2nd, checked in, got straight in there, and got me prepared for operation. And everything went good. No complications or nothing that I'm aware of. Other than being really freaking sore now. But what the operation did, I was able to receive a total reversal. My intestines are now all hooked back together. I'm missing and missing a few polyps and stuff out of that. Out of 31 polyps, they found one polyp that was microscopic cancer. So my next thing to find out is to go and do a little chemo, a couple rounds of that. I hope that does not lose my hair. I already don't have enough as it is. Or make me sick. That's what doctors told me, is most of it will do is make me sick and just puke a little bit and stuff like that. So that's to be starting about 6 weeks from this week, I guess. So we'll see more about that, let you know how that goes for me. But this is a recovery and process, really. And so therefore, the operation, oh my gosh. Come back to the room. I am so far out of it. Still on anesthesia. And hurting. Not really hurting, really, but just uncomfortable. In a hospital bed. No strength at all. This is very comparable to a woman having a C-section, I'm stapled from about 2 inches above my navel down to my pubic line, and I have a big opening that is slowly closing now, and so it is bandaged together by prep gauze, wet to dry pack, and I have to wear a girdle, which is keeping my insides together, so no other horrible things happen, like split wide open. And so, therefore, not the easiest thing to breathe. No, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be on the go live here, but this will be an archive, so you can take and see this. I just might go ahead play on go live and keep on going here, and you can take and see and everything. Hope people watching it's during while y'all on Saturday morning, or you can catch it later. I appreciate my subscribers and everything. I'm still unemployed. Probably will be for a while. So therefore, I appreciate y'all. I hope the story, rings true with you. You know what I mean? Because I do not wish this on anybody. I do not wish, for anyone to get sick like this. And to waste my own doing. One, I took and waited so goddamn long. Waited this long on this. Drinking Mountain Dew all the time. Preservatives and bullshit they put in sodas. And as a younger person, took in fast food all the time. I wasn't so much into pre-processed foods and stuff. Never really, cared a whole lot for chicken patties. When I was way younger, I ate a bunch of hot dogs growing up as a kid, and all those ingredient stuff. But then they didn't put so much crap in the water. So when you boil it, boil into a hot dog. So I hope you hear me still. But yeah, it's has really, really, really changed my life. What's going on in it, and it's looking up. It's looking better. I got more energy, as you can hear from this video compared to the last one. If y'all watching number 58, that was really recorded sometime in March, and about a week before, so probably around March 20, something like that, 25, March 25th, something like that, because I just stopped recording and preparing my mind and just letting stuff get to me, And I was really, really worried about the operation. Anytime you go in there and you have the operation, they have to put you under and stuff, and with any other complications and stuff, and the fact that you're gonna be cut open, and hope for the best and see what you get. And for me, everything went well during that. I recovered pretty quickly, I believe. Just got out of there Thursday, went on the 2nd, and got out. What day would have been? Because today's the 13th, Saturday, 13th, 12th, Friday. Be the 12th, the 11th, 4/11 is when I took when I finally got out of the hospital. So yeah, I was ecstatic. Come home, I was happy. Still happy. I'm really, really happy. Really. Events has happened, which I'm gonna go into that next, since I've been home. How things happen. You can move from the place, or you can, leave the place and go another place, and just can't just leave stuff. I'll tell you more. That's just in general, very, very general, what's going on. But it's a shit show too. Anyway, where was I? So now here I'm at home and everything, recovering, and therefore I was in the hospital up to that time, up to the 11th. So after the second day, They said, well, we're gonna pull it out, so you have to go pee, or they had a catheter in there, so you wouldn't have to get out of the bed to go pee, and you pee in a bag, and they took and were made comfortable and everything, and just laying there and waking up and recovering and realizing what has happened to you and everything, and adjusting. And I wasn't too bad of a candidate there. I didn't give him too much trouble, really, you know, attitude or anything. But yep. Um, Laying there hurting, and then try to get up once they took that out, and they say, "Well, you got either stand alongside the bed here and do your business, or you got to take and lay there in bed and do your business, whichever. But here's the urinal. Enjoy. Help me up for the first time and stuff like that. Get a hospital. Um, I'm not gonna give away location and stuff, but for the doctors and nurses and everyone that had helped me, kudos, man. You know, give them love, support they need, because that is the job. I'm telling you. Trying to take out this face wall here. But anyway, there we go. Anyway, the third day, I guess, started taking, moving around a little bit more that I could, still an IV and getting liquids in, all hooked up. So the main thing is, you start having bowel movements, will get you motivated more, and more you have bowel movements, the more will let you go. And doctor's like, well, you going yet? Nope, not yet. So here I'm trying and just laying there, moving around. They want me to get up off the bed, get into a little hospital chair, and oh my gosh, my guts hurt and everything, recovering from operation. And nurses come in and poke and prod you in the morning and in the evening and all throughout the night. They can want your vitals, make sure your pressure's good, your blood pressure's good, your temperature's good, and everything. Make sure you're being hydrated. We'll get the IV running and make sure that's all running. Every 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, I have to call them in and have them change the bag and whatever. So yeah, it's a workapital, I guess. Call it a workapital, not a hospital. But yeah, they're taking care of me anyway, though, at that time. Now I want to take and do it live on my phone or something, say, hey, here I'm in the hospital. But it was like, nah, I don't want to do that. But anyway, that's where I've been really for the last week. And this first time back, I'm excited. I can hear it. I'm excited and ready to be back. I'm glad to be back. But anyway, took and doctor came in and said, yeah, this probably was what's gonna happen to you. You're probably gonna take and lay here and lay here. And then once the dam breaks, it's gonna be a gusher, and you're gonna take and start going from there and start processing and start pushing all the shit out of you. Basically, is what he said. Not in layman's terms. He used, yeah, you're probably gonna be opened up, and then you'll start going, flowing, regularly like you're supposed to. And sure enough, oh my gosh, I was laying there and I felt an urge, and fortunately my family was there, and we just, just laying there. I wasn't much of a talker, and I felt that urge, like, oh my gosh, and it wasn't stopping. It was like a dam broke open and started flowing like a woman's belly that was pregnant and the water broke, you know what I mean? And just water just crap just flowing on my butt, Sorry for graphicness if it's kind of too graphic for it, sorry. But yeah, might be just laying back, rolling and laughing your butt off too. I mean, it was kind of hilarious from hindsight. But yeah, just Anyway, um, taking and I had to ask my wife, go out get you a soda or something, take kids and go get soda, and so they did, and I called nurses in, and they got me taken care of, thank God. Rechanged my bedding and everything, and then I got those adult pins that look like just almost like a pea pad material, and they sure weren't taken and put together well enough, you know what I mean? And so, they caught a bunch, but yeah, after a while it got too scrunchy and didn't, yeah. So, went through many of those, probably about 5, 6, 7 of them, and in the next couple of days from there. And it started slowing down, and they kept giving me meds, kept coming in asking, what's your pain pill, what's your pain level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's like I'm not really experiencing any pain, just can't breathe, my belly was still, they call it distended. No, I'm just bloated. Distended is just me, just being a little chubby, but everything else just bloated. I was so tight, I was like a beach ball tight, just freshly aired up beach ball, ready for the summer, and put it on the beach, and it gets all good and tight. That's exactly the way my stomach was, and yeah, it was bad, you know. So anyway, took and I'll have to get this tractor moving and hold my vape again. Anyway, yeah, that's another thing. I'm supposed to stop vaping too. Not gonna happen, and that's not gonna happen there either. Not that. There we go. But anyway, like I said, it's more focused on story. Um, all that started to slow down after another day or two. It slowed down to a normal. I don't know what normal pace is yet, but it slowed down. And they took and I said, "Hey, is there anything that we're doing here that you can't do at home?" And I'm like, "Not exactly. No, there's nothing you're doing. Just make me comfortable. That's all. You know, it's nice, that I get this comfort here, and kids not in my hair, and they're not raising hell and stuff, and I can sit here peace and quiet. But when I get home, all that resumes. All the stresses of home resumes. Not too stressful, really. It is. It's not too stressful. You know what I mean? Um, Visitors and people and everything, and just people in the neighborhood, things that happen in the neighborhood, which I'll get to later, and so if you're on my channel, check my channel. You'll get kind of gist of what happened right after I got home. Check that video out. It's only like 10-minute video, and I'm not really sponsoring the item or anything. I just got it as a security protection for my own home. But anyway, finally got out of the hospital like within next day or two. Spent almost 10 days. It was 8 days from the 2nd till 10th at one time, 10th, 11th. So would that in math be about 9 days? There's 9 days out of my life I took and spent in the hospital right there. And up to December, that's pretty healthy. So I've never really spent time in the hospital. Never had broken bones or anything growing up. If I get sick, I used to take over the counter medications and stuff like that. But this one was not going away by over the counter. And unfortunately, took and had to go in there and get this all taken care of. So word to the wise, man, if you're healthy and you're approaching 40, go get a colonoscopy. I can't stress that enough for you. Get your primary care or have one, check into one. Hopefully have insurance cover it. Just quick, maybe 2 hour procedure that gets done, and hopefully they don't find anything. Or if they do find something, they can use tools that goes into a colonoscopy scope and taking a flip it out of there pretty easily. Check YouTube videos, what it's all about. I'm just giving you what feels to me, the life factor of this, I guess, the life point of view. So some medical terms, I don't know medical terms. I didn't go to school to learn that stuff. So a little bit I know I've learned from experience. So yeah. Whatever you do though, if you're approaching 40, go get yourself checked. You make and think, ooh, that's gross. That's embarrassing. I'm not gonna have no doctor stick anything up my rectum. Well, think about it. Would you rather be dying of cancer? Would you rather find out that you got a blockage, impeding blockage that's gonna have a life-altering effect on your life you don't get taken care of? Speak the word. And it just takes 2 hours to take and find out. So anyway, where I'm at right now, I'm back home and resuming daily activities and stuff. I now have a girdle and it's compression around my stomach. I have an opening. I have to be careful. I don't have a whole lot of stomach strength. Until right now, this is the 413, so I've only been in hospital about almost 2.5, 3 days now. I sure in the hell don't want to take and go back in, and so I'm very careful what I do, what I pick up, and how I move, because I want my body to regain its strength that I originally had. And the damnedest thing is, I so much healed up from the original colostomy operation. Just get healed up, and guess what? We're gonna cut you open again. So all that strength, I built up and repaired, it just got cut open again. And I have to be twice as careful now, because the shit, I could rip that open and have a big opening gap in my stomach for a few hours until I got to the hospital and they took care of it. And then really be in a world of shit and really have to take care of it on more of a critical level. And probably hurt a hell of a lot more. So this is where I'm at in life and everything. Family's great. My wife is my rock. She takes care of me and makes sure everything's going good for me. So yeah. Got family. Appreciate them, especially if they're there for you and taking care of you, make sure everything's going good. Even when nothing is wrong. We made that vow that we're going to be together through the thick and the thin, the weak and the strong, and good times and bad times. And we made that vow, and we made it forever. And it takes a whole lot to get it done. It takes commitment, it takes love, it takes compromise, it taking, just taking a whole lot. But it's worthwhile if you work your marriage right, and it's beneficial to both parties, and you love your partner. Marriage is probably the best thing that two people can do. And it's one of the greatest insurance assets that you'll ever have, as long as you have a good spouse. They take care of you, you take care of them. It's a give and get situation on both parts. And I'm so grateful for my wife. She has to take care of me and everything. She's there for me. and she's a great mother on top of that. We have a total of 4 honorary children, and the oldest is 24, 22, 10, or I should go 17 and 10. So yeah, we skipped a few years between the older two and younger two. And from the younger two, there's another 7 years. So I don't know how that was planned. 7 is one of those numbers. It was, I guess, meant to be. But yeah, great family. So that being all said, that you're caught up pretty much to what is going on in my life right now. You know? And so therefore, if this has touched your heart, has changed your mind, if it has, um, whatever, this is my story. So then, here I'm all happy and giddy and everything, and get home from the hospital, and that night, I'm just we're in the hood. Okay, it wasn't like this 20 years when I took and got here, but the hood has moved throughout our city and migrated over to where we live. Unfortunately, people them their firearms and stuff. So therefore, I'm just sitting here, just kind of relaxing. It's like 12:20 in the 12:25, something like that, in the morning. So here it is the next day. And about that time, if you watch the other video, you hear a pa 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 down the block, fucking 3, 4, 5 houses down on the other block. Someone decides to rattle off some rounds. And I'm like, gee whiz. So yeah, that just kind of brings like a stark reminder. Hey, you know what? It's reality. You're back home. They just had to greet you. Just had to make sure you knew you're back in the fucking hood. When originally this wasn't like this. If you watch your videos, you see it's not really all that bad. Back behind that camera, we got a church on the corner, other houses and stuff. But anyway, I'm not trying to promote that system. It's a great system though. Anyway, so I spend the next 5-6 hours after like 1 o'clock when cops go and we finally get resettled, and I'm sitting there watching video and I see the house next door, and up from like 7 o'clock, until that point event, at 1:20 or 12:20 in the morning, taken, and I see this I don't know what is it, a pin station. There's people coming and going and staying for a little bit, leaving. And it's only like, I don't know, a couple of individuals that actually supposed to be living at the house next door. I don't know. But it's just crazy. Crazy life, crazy neighborhood, crazy. I don't feel safe anymore. And I want to move. So therefore, this part of it, I can't work. I can't lift more than 10 pounds push pull. So therefore, I can't work or anything. So therefore, I'm basically asking for y'all help. Appreciate it if you do. Anyway, I want to take a move from here, get out of this town. I own the house, unfortunately. I've lived here since '96, and I own this house, and pay property taxes, and boom, free, pretty much free. Taxes not really that much for what is you gotta pay twice a year or something like that. Someone working at McDonald's for 2 weeks full time, could pay one half, and the other half be paid with another 2 weeks. So a month's salary working at McDonald's could pay for my taxes. Okay, so that's how much it is. Not a whole lot. Um. Anyway, my cost of living is way less. Man, I don't have no car bill, no house bill, no rent bill. I got expenses and food, basically, insurances. That's all I got. And I designed my life that way so that, I got a nice car, one that I take and use when I want to go somewhere. Spend no money driving. It's a 2014 Mustang soft top, um, GT, and not for sale. Don't ask. I'm not selling it. It's my car. My wife has a 2010 Corolla. She runs that everywhere. She does DoorDash and Walmart, Uber Eats, or not so much Uber Eats anymore, I don't think. But anyway, she does the programs to go get food and take it to whoever bought it. And she makes an income off that. So we're set with that. And I got unemployment coming in. I had some pretty decent jobs. One in Texas. One was actually working in a mine. And that happened between, oh hell, it happened 22 to 23, March 22 to March 23. Paid very well. And so therefore I'm just pulling unemployment off jobs I had since then. I come back to where I'm at now, and took and moved back in the house and got another job operating a vac truck. First job was lasted about a month. Nothing wrong with my part, trust me. Good move afterwards. Paid me $24 an hour, and company was not too well liked in the city. I don't know what issues were, whatever. But anyway, didn't have enough contracts and stuff. So someone else went to another company, and he called the owner of the company and or the operator of operation manager, whatever the company, and said, "Hey, got your driver if you want to take a call." So dude texted me, and I'm like, you're gonna offer me $30 for the same damn job. Like, yep, sold. So I took and started working for them in August of last year. And had this not happened to me on Christmas, I'd still be here. I'd still take and be working. Matter of fact, I took I like helping, people out that can help themselves, capable of helping themselves. So a friend, friend of my son's, so he's like 21 or whatever. If you listen to videos, that's what I'm talking about saying that, hey, he needs to get his shit together so he can get to work. But he's getting it. He really is. Got a car now, and he's pretty much taking himself to work. And in my condition, we live in 2-story. I slept on the couch on the bottom floor, so I'd be close to the bathroom and everything. And so yeah, I had to turn on light 5 a.m. this morning and come get his ass up. But he has alarms going, which he don't listen to. Typical kid. And but he's trying. He's working it. He's doing it. And so he's like, where was I going with the story anyway? He's going to work and everything and help people out that can about it and everything. I lost my train of thought. Damn. Thank you, vape here a second. Sorry about that. Anyway, get this load of dirt. That's where we're at, So let's see what's all going on here. It's gonna rain on me, ain't it? Well, you know what? I don't exactly like the rain. I got an old PC, it's about 10 years old, but it runs. When I made it, it was top of line when I made it. AMD processor 83. I don't know what the hell it is right now. But anyway, I put it together, and it was top line back then. It ran the games back 10 years ago. Pretty decent. I've done some crypto hashing on it, threw some PC cards in it, and it lasted for a little bit doing that, and I didn't want to totally exhaust its life and everything out of it. So I unhooked them. Wasn't, it was back when Bitcoin was up again before it was, it had been up in the 70s before it made it again. So yeah, when it was going up like that, that's when I was doing crypto hashing way back in 2017, 18. So anyway, that's life for me. So now what my goal is, get all better and repaired, and I might take this I don't know, take this story on the road, and on the road, but local, and get people aware, because this is really a life-changing situation that I would not wish on nobody. No, it's just something. Luckily I'm live, anything could have gone wrong, any number of things, and anything can go wrong. Really, I don't consider myself out of the woods. Not yet. Not until I feel good, when I can sit for a while and not have to worry, like, I feel this urge, I better get up and run and go. Not really good urge, but it is really good. I want to get back feeling normal. Know what I mean? So yep, that's what I want to do. I hope this live has touched you in some way. I know no one's taken and checked up on, no one's clicked on it. Y'all not watching it yet. Who knows, maybe Saturday mornings watching Out of Order is not your thing or something. No. Maybe my icon should be something different, maybe it shouldn't be my current life story or something. And maybe that's why, oops, shit. Well, I need some ramp to that anyhow. I'll kind of half-ass dump that like that. Those will form up, then I'll just kind of back them up and make more of a ramp out of it. And eventually, like I always said in the other videos of this, I'm gonna take and cut everything down to bedrock anyhow. Just want to increase this mine size all the way over there to where you can see brown. I don't know. So what? I named this town Crowe Town, New Beginnings, and this really is why it's a new beginning. Cause man, this situation has really changed my life for so. It's just crazy how much it has really changed my life. As productive, and things were going good, and I could take and enjoy life, do practically anything I wanted to, and lo and behold, this comes along and just screws me over royally. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe you guys meant to do something else. I'm getting older and stuff, and just gotta slow down. This sure has put the brakes on a whole lot. So I'm just saying, 51, and life has really caught up to me. I'm 10 years late on this colonoscopy, and I should got to take care of a long time ago, and didn't, and I'm paying for it. So word to the wise, get yourself checked out, and just never know what they might find. And they find it early, save your life, um, it'd be great. You don't have to go through the pain and suffering I took and went through. You know, because I'm telling you, this is not a fun gig. The interruption to my life. It's you know, I'm making the best of it. I'm doing something I enjoy doing. Really, when I was active and working and everything, I'd work every day. Got the point. Love the activity of working, but in a way, really didn't like the activity of working. It's time consuming. You don't have time for yourself or anyone else. And then I don't say I can live life. And just living life is all you're doing. They tell you when to take vacations, you know, tell you when to take breaks and when you come in, when you go, and whatever. So, but really, opposed to what's going on right now, I would more rather work. Because I'm telling you, this is not fun. If I could change things around, I would. If I hit that magical rewind button, I would. I would change that skip button. I go back to 40 and have a colonoscopy. Because cancer's not in our family, so it has to be something that I took either got into. I used to do vac work with the Vector trucks, and I'd have to get into areas that some of them had carcinogens, and I wouldn't doubt it if something caught up to me. I don't have no actual proof. I can't point the finger and say you made me this way. I think it's a combination of life choices that get you anywhere in life. You are where you are today because of choices that you made accumulated yesterday and day before and so on. So it's life, man. It is life. I've had a good one. I can't really complain. I'm not rich. I'm not poor, but just a working person. And if that's what last little bit of my life is gonna be like, is what it is. I don't expect to live to be 90 really. And if have dabbed into different cults and stuff like that as a child, such as I did, I was dabbing into pension prophecy and just a teen deal, teenage thing, get into other things such as boards and stuff and try and divine the future and whatever because there's so many uncertainties. Wonder what's going to happen in your own future before you even get there, so you can have some kind of track record to run. And so I was told I'd be, I don't know, 51, 52 years old, and that would be my last little bit. So I don't know. They didn't tell me how it's gonna go, and I hope it's not, what it's gonna be, because I still got a lot to do, a lot to live, a lot to see, and everything. So hopefully, I can see it and do it. I want to see grandchildren. I want to see family grow up completely. Hell, my mom's, I think, 75. She was born in 48. So yeah, Oh, there it is. I gotta look at my camera, see what the hell's going on up there. Is there anything going on? They gave me two shakes here. Yeah, the sun's coming up and just shining different and making things look different in my front yard. Yeah, it was so cool. It can give you a quick shot, of what this looks like, what I can see what I can do with this. I'm not gonna promote what it is or anything. Probably should. Either way, I get paid for it. If they want to take and pay me to promote their product, I'll take and promote it. And I built it up to a pretty good system. Got like 5 active cameras, can hold up to 8 cameras. You can go onto Amazon and select the type of camera, 4K cameras you want. They record audio. I can hear audio freaking. How train is over probably a mile away when it toots its horn. Whatever's above, you know, certain level of decibels, talking level, it's going to pick it up. So theoretically, I can hear a mile away when a train blows its horn. You know, and we live in a city, so it's gonna bounce around, echo, and everything. So it can hear somebody talking out on the sidewalk or just down the street a little bit. It heard a lady yelling from her doorway, you know, thinking she was a block away and talking to the officers and letting them know that she had saw the other night, and I picked that up. You know, so pretty good system, buy pretty good cameras, and at least hold with those many cameras. I got 5 cameras to hold 3 days worth, and start overwriting when it's full. So what happened 3 days ago? If there's no instances, no big deal. But if there's like something happens or something, I take and grab my USB stick and download those files onto a USB stick and keep them, and then let continue to do its thing. Really good system, really. And the quality depends on the cameras that you have, not on the quality of system. All system doing is taking and is a storage and allow access to those videos. Yeah, I know I'm dumping that on the ground there. I'm gonna have an idea for that and build a ramp out of that. Get up there a little bit easier. But like I said, I'm not too, worried about production today. It's more about my story and everything, what's going on. So, hope you enjoyed my story. Hope it really meant something to you. No, this is not fake. It's real. It's really happening to me. And, I hope this is the highest rated views video I got once it gets into circulation and everything. So, yeah. Come on. Quit sliding like that. Go, hit that face wall. Oh my gosh, wipe me out. No, I'm just waking up. Gotta get his tea around here. My mouth's getting dry. But anyway, yeah. Feel better and talk now. And all the other videos, it's like, just bored and playing. No, I got renewed excitement, and it'll last for a little while because, man, I'm happy. I'm on the road to recovery, and things gonna be looking up, and anything. Why am I unemployed though? Well, anyway, I took and on like January 4th, I took a call to my company and said, hey, I need a few more days of recovery time, and I can't lift anything, I can't drive or do anything. And the lady in HR is like, well, I'm sorry, we just can't take any accommodate you. I'm like, what? well, we just can't accommodate you, so we're gonna have to take and let you go, and you have to go on unemployment. Man, oh man, I'm so happy I had other job experiences that I could draw upon. Because had I had, a $17 job or something like that, yeah, I don't think I could have made it. I'd really have a different story. I'd be more upset. I'd be like more stressed. You know, because make enough unemployment, freaking um, my wife's getting the link card. Can help us out a little bit too, and freaking cancel the link card in our um zero pay healthcare that we're using. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Trying to better yourself and get a better job and fall in hard times and you know, our state, wonderful state, you know, probably know the one we're talking about here. They can cancel and say nope, we can't help you out on a link card and we can't take it. And you're gonna have to pay for your health care. So there's a couple sites and a couple people to talk to, and so now instead of having a free plan for the same place, I gotta go through the $100 program. Like, son of a gun. So I mean, that's less than what most people have to pay. I'm gonna keep it real and keep it, in check. But really, trying to make it and fall in hard times, and they will try to screw you over to save a fucking buck. And other people, they just let freaking get away with it. You know what I mean? Fucking thing's rigged. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry but not sorry. Just my rant. I'm trying to stay positive and everything, put a laughable spin on it. But yeah. That okay, it'll be alright. Um Another thing hopeful, I have a friend I met in 2018. If you've seen another video on there with Forex trading and stuff, and if you'd be interested in that one, um I know somebody that teaches it. He's a phenomenal educator. His name is Orrin Wright. He's based out of Atlanta, but I would surely take and look him up if you want to take and learn some smart money skills on trading forex. He's an educator. He's not a financial planner or nothing. So, but anyway, come to me and say, hey, if you can take and build a site and we can take them together, get some, oh, hold on, scratch that. I ain't gonna say anymore. But anyhow, it'd be profitable. So anyhow, skip that and delete it. You don't need to know. But if you want to take and learn about forex training, go look for him. You know what I mean? Just a second, I gotta cancel Alexa just in case you don't get me in trouble. Alexa, cancel. Yeah, I just don't want to have a song of a Nightbird. It's okay, and have it programmed to Alexa, and I just don't want her to play and get me in trouble here on YouTube. How they have their, I don't know. So anyway, good song though. Got me through that time when I just was not for sure. Yep. I think the sun might be going down on me on this game. But anywho, we change the weather if we don't want to play in the dark. Yep, about that time, 5 o'clock, 4, 6, 7:30. That's a good time. Weather, one clear sky. Yeah, not too bad. All right. How long have I been on here? This has been an hour and 5 minute show. I'm gonna just continue and go. That's my story. I mean, I'm having a good time. Now, eventually, y'all will be able to get to this and listen to it. It's in my playlist. This one will actually be number 59. So, if it's not in the correct playlist, I'll make sure it does get in the correct playlist. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back, and just want to tell y'all live. I don't go live very often. I guess I don't know if you get any more or less views on it. Ain't that some shit? Yeah. I didn't realize my bucket was empty before I come up there and try to dump, so I'm dumping nothing out of it. Oh well, I'm up here anyway. I'm gonna check these boxes out. See what's in them. Cash dirt. Find a way to get out of the cab here. My bad. I know I'm a little rambling here. Checking got off thinking track here. Up to here right quick. Check that out. What we got here? We got dirt. I might do something a little bit different with this one too. Might take and put a sorter on this so they'll sort out the dirt and good stuff off the wash plant. Then put dirt going right into the cells, point of cell, and take and sell the dirt right out from it, so I don't have to do it. I don't need a whole lot of dirt anymore for sculpting stuff on the mine or anything. But anyway, if you press Control and start clicking, I don't know why that takes and does that. You can press Control and click, and then click again. It doesn't want to do anything, so therefore you have to press Control, let up, and press Control again, and then take and click. And you can continue on doing multiple box holders. Some got none. Good, no stone, shit like that. Higher things, iron ore, and all that. I just have to go down and bottom of my mine and do some blasting. As you see my new intro, I did that just the other day when I got back from the hospital. That's something I did actually work on. Where in doing so, I have to change view here, sorry. Inside my watch plant building. Diamond. Let's produce some. Right click. Next. Right click. Okay. Doing that one. That's sweet. And as I sit here right now, I'm feeling it in my stomach, stomach area, just slight pain. Not too bad. Let's do them 99 them. Yeah, we're doing Ruby now. And I'm just sitting in my computer chair relaxing. That got this girdle on. I mean, I'll tell you what, in the hospital, you sure lose your modesty fast. You know what I mean? Laying there in a hospital gown, thinking you're a big old macho man. That sure takes your macho out of you. You know what I mean? It'll humble you. Doctors coming in, poking pride in nursing, taking and checking your vitals and stuff, and pulling bandages off, and so it will humble you really quick. Here's my smelter building. Ironworks. Ironworks on the top level. Got some gold I can create. What I got? 618 gold currently. How much can I create? Yeah, I got 490 gold ore. Oh, that'd be good. I got to move a little bit. That's just not, I'm trying to push myself up. I gotta use my arms instead of just, whatever. I push on a chair. This girdle takes and restricts my movements so much. It's just compressing, just basically so it don't fall out my stomach. Stomach don't fall out. I don't know. Point where it took my stoma out of my stomach and everything, and throughout it kind of on a skin layer actually itches a little bit. Can't do anything with it. I keep the wound covered and wet cold pack on it. Have a nurse that takes and comes in every couple of days and fixes my dressings and helps me out. Came in just the other day, and as a he, you know, is what it is. Everyone needs a job to do something. So this is like the job profession. But anyway, come and showed me how to take and get set up and make sure I got everything so I can't talk and think two different things at the same time sometimes. Can't split that off. Good, but not that good. Um, Damn, I got a lot of stuff in there, I think. Oh, stretching up, hurting up. Sitting for a moment. Actually, go pee, but go pee, you know what's gonna happen. I have to grab her. But anyway, how long's it been on here now? Hour and 13? I'll tell you what, I'll give you an hour and a half show. Hour and a half show's not that bad, not that long. It's 18 gold. I have $2.5 million. Oh, I know what I was trying to do, really. I was trying to get up to enough to get one of the large haul trucks. The largest one was at 2,800,000, 2.2,800,000 or something like that. They can get one of them for this place too. I'm almost there. Let me go into sales. Oh, I'm sorry. Yawning here. Oops, that won't work. On the sales. Oh, you want to see where I am at underground? Here's where my underground goes all the way through. It starts way the hell back over here, and I pretty much tunneled underneath this way, and I'm starting to turn south here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. How far I'm gonna go with that? Hell, I might even just do last month. Did that on another map and created a new logo on that. And so, if you've seen episode 58, my new logo, and I'm gonna go with that. So it's pretty generic, but it's kind of cool. And that's the first announcement saying hello to y'all, subscribers and visitors and all that. And thank you for watching. And welcome to Crowe Town. Welcome to Out of Ore. Crowe Town, New Beginnings, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Looking to that. Might even just do some blasting. Can't cost that much to blast, I don't think. What's I gonna do is gonna change. I was gonna parry, wasn't I? I was gonna do all that stuff, wasn't I? There we go, there we go to sell some. Get a little diamond out. On silicon. See. Get my breath here. Copper. Aluminum. And obviously, you know, they've not made any updates or anything really yet. Yeah, they've fixed a few things on the background. Behind the scenes, I can let you know what's going on with that. Okay. Info got 71. That's cool. That's cool beans. I want. Okay, I got 34 of them. Okay. 2, got some pay dirt. Awesome beans. I'll take that. Oh, what was that? Yeah. I need that. Here. Think what I got here. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, smart rhythm is. Recognize that one. Probably be. Yeah, you're coming out my ass. What's down here? Let's do a little blasting. Y'all up for that? Conveyors, do I have conveyors? Inventory. I got 14 straight conveyors. Damn, I'm glad. Wouldn't happen no other way. Yeah, I think I did some blasting here. Right there. And if I was rip them down, you see some blasting right there. Yep. Probably so. Bears in here and build this up and blast this a little bit out here. Alright, here we go. 14 bears. I took a 4 into and made a mess this mountain. On another safe. Oh, Jesus, big hole. I could probably do the same thing with this. Downward a few and drop a bunch of rock into it. Great big ass pit and just blow the whole damn mountain off. Probably do that. I just might do that. If someone give me thumbs up, say what you think. I don't know if no one's watching, no views, no current viewers, no chat and use. Well, I love y'all too. No, seriously. I'm not like that. I appreciate you watching, I really do. I figured this is probably too early for you, or just not want to watch it this Saturday morning. Passing by, passing through, don't care. Yeah, I mean, it's your life. You do what you want. But yeah, but if you got my message though about getting colonoscopy, I would definitely take care of yourself. Get her done. Tell you, don't get it done. You're gonna be hurting later. Be in my situation, and this is not fun. I would not wish it on nobody. But unfortunately, life happens. Not prepared. No, be in this situation. Wishing you took care of it. Gotta be kidding. This pickaxe that shit. Gotta be kidding me, man. Off my screen. Sound like you're supposed to. Auto saving. Oh well, auto save. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on. Stay, please. Alright. I think. Know us. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It is. What the world? You really? Oh, that took fell down, cave in. Yeah, just a hair. And doing this too, it's gonna happen. I'm taking step past this. I'm gonna make a slow blast. I'm not gonna set up 100 charges. know, 100 charges take off is slow my computer down to rat speed, and I'll be here all day trying to get it done. Speed. I think I need a block in this inventory. Well, damn, it can get me a block. That'll work. That'll work, my partner. Howdy there, partner. Just well right here. Dude. Might take out some of that rift too. At 39. Blasted rock. Pay dirt. Dirt. Coming outside, got a big gaping hole in the ground. How did that happen? I don't know how it happened. Here, take that. Yeah, you see that hole back there? That's where I took him to class some other time. How high that goes. Back up here. Yeah, see that big old hole in there? Oh yeah, it's doing some blasting over. I forget. Been to me weeks ago. Okay, so you ready? Set up some charges. So need info here. How big pack this thing? Test here. How big charge? I sure hope it's an ample charge enough. Plunger down here. A detonator plunger. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire in a hole. Boom. Look at it all rain down like that. System still running. Yay. Made it. Made it. Made it. How big of a hole do we hit? Ooh, ain't that pretty? It looks like a nice sky ceiling. That's a pretty big hole though. I'm just gonna do individual shots like that for a while. Kind of pop it up like that. It's not big exciting, but I don't want to be sitting here and have my system just cranking and cranking. And maybe getting bored. I don't know. Oh, he's just standing there. He's not doing nothing. No. I'm gonna click off the video. Yay, it's raining rocks. Smaller ring. So if I put maybe 3, I don't know. There at the edge. Lastly, triangle. You know, there's a lastly triangle with, huh? 60-degree triangle. Where all sides are equal. Quit doing that shit. Pattern blast that, mate. What did it do? Did you destroy it? There you go. I don't want to just, delete the rock. I just want to destroy the rock. TNT's worked the other day pretty good. Tab key, try and get over there instead of the T. Oh, jump for joy. That's not working like I want it. Creating a hole. Go buy. There you go. Buy some stuff. Alright, let's get underneath equipment. And explosives. Yeah. Buy some action. Get up at 9 sticks. Get that. On me. There. R key. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, produce. Awesome. Performances. Computer performances. But, when I did that logo, I had over 100 dynamite going off. And it took a good 6 hours to get that cleared through my system. I only had one conveyor strip instead. And got backed up a little bit. I was there for a good 6-8 hours taking managing that before I can create a logo that I wanted. Yep. Okay, good enough. Let me get out of the way so I can get blasted. Oops. Jump for it. Yay! Yep, all that rock. Time saved. That's why they used dynamite back in the old days, you know, to save time. Bust up the rock. Why they use it now to save time. Bust up the rock. Taking a muck it out was olden days to be hand and shovel. I mean, 1830s, whatever. 1800s. Now they use tractor. Wonder how much I could take at the same time. Afraid to do that. Lock up my system and I'd be hanging. Try that for me. Say my computer's 10 years old, it'd probably hang on me. And it goes down this pit here. This pit gets raised back up and down these aisles right here. So I just want to peek down there and all come through. Look right down that little hole there. Kind of see it bouncing in. Yeah, that's good view. It's going down one conveyor, and that's as far as it's getting. So what do you think? I think I take and do a really big blast on here. Or what I can do. I put a user vote. Participants, timestamps. Oh, no participant, just me. Yay. No one wants to talk to me. I hate you. DY. Folks. Big BL. Going. Just to test out my system. Dude. Alright, let's go test out that system. Back in the game. Boink, dunk, boink, boink. Name that game, it can't. Gotta be older as old as I am. Little orange looking character called Hubert, jumping on a pyramid, trying not to get squished, trying not to fall off. Yep. I enjoyed a Atari system way back in the 80s. That takes me. Asteroids, Bender. Yo, young punks don't even know nothing about that. That was a shit back in the day when you had 16-bit graphics. You just go down to arcade, taking spend the quarters in machine, or they'd get a handful of tokens for $1. Give maybe 5 tokens for $1, maybe 6 if you're lucky. Throw tokens in the video machine. If you're good, you play for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, waste time there. Oh, that roof doesn't taken. Hopper's got full. All right. I was gonna. Yep. There's my system. It's a lagging. But I want to go down here and kind of check this out. Yep. Getting full here. Hopefully the voxel's not getting deleted. I will take him. Popping up right here. And all full and everything. Heard. There we go. System finally caught up. I want to be careful. So, one. Once it does this one, then I have to go down to the other one, make sure it's going all right. These actually fall into another one. Way down here. Then it's joined up into a single one that has going into the hopper. The system I built, I know there's limitations to how much it can accept. Yep, and it's doing the same damn thing over here. It's kind of bad. Yep, it's getting processed in there. I'm going over the side a little bit. Getting full. System wasn't designed for this shit. Yep, that's what I figured happened. Beat her down. Get on back. And this is just a quick test. That's all this was. I know what my system can handle. Now, if I took and increased the size of this hopper and had more than one, conveyor going up and everything. Get a shitload in my inventory, and I really don't want to do that because I take time to throw it back in my inventory, throw it back in the conveyor so it can be processed. Well, I'll give him something to do. Constantly building up here. Get down to where it's starting node is. Taking and doing this. Faster than they can pick it out. That's a fast pickaxe. Get some headway out of it. Still building. Still trying to beat me. Can we do it? Do it. Can we do it? Oh no, maybe. Oh, it's getting big. Did anybody ever tell you about confined spaces and stuff falling down on you? It's your PPE, son. Fall protection, lifeline. Many people die because of this situation here, getting to head in over our hills, you know. Unfortunately, don't think before you jump. Use your head. You need PPE, you need lifeline, you need, you know, protect yourself from falling debris. Harness, fight off to 5,000 pounds or more. Trackable system. This guy just kind of jumped down here willy nilly. Boy, he a brave soul. I think it's kind of getting it right there in that corner. There. Oh, it's getting away from me. Back down here. Oh, ouch. Stomach. Can't cough. All right, now I got her cleaned out down that end. That's just a test. They're all cleaned out. Now I'll probably have to take my hopper out. There's what it was, all that right there. Got a little stone, I'll have to put stone down here. Probably never would happen to that stone, I'll stack underneath that. Yep. There we go. Jump pretty high. Bear back in there. Beef it up. Let's see there. And there's that one out. Huh. Right out there. That one in there. And when you take them out, put them in, they automatically, you know, correct direction. Then the other one. Right. That's some. Nope. 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 Oh, bullshit. Told you should have had your proper PE. Climbing gear. How about that? That's gonna fall, but oh well. Stuff like that. And I never really got into oh, go around chase and take together and these items similar to this. Taking popular a couple years ago and among kids. Fortnite. There we go. Yeah, yeah. No, never got into that game. Never played it that much. I don't think I played it all. You know, you know, Xbox. My hand skills don't work on console that way. Don't really work on this one. How's that? I don't want to work, does it? There we go. or leave way fine. One of them really all I need. So yeah. I see around my microphone. See what the hell? David! What am I doing, boss? I got my eye too so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Yep. Maybe I'll beef it up a little bit. I fall into there probably. I had one of them. How about that? Go buy one. Alright. Let's go buy one. Spend some money, hard-earned money. Okay, parts. Got equipment, buildings. Boss, I can't find it. Get those people you work with. There to kind of claim a paycheck. I really don't know what the hell they're doing. Seen some of them in my time. Lazy as hell, don't do what they're supposed to be doing. I should buy another one. But if I take and put this one right here, just like right in that conveyor. See over here. Dynamite. Blast that. Oh damn, that's big. That big. That, that went back. That. Yep. Get that out a little bit. Now I gotta stand here for about 50 minutes taking dump all this rock I picked up from my pickaxe. Kind of different way, you know. I really wish when they designed one of these storage boxes, they had an Audi on it too. So you could hook it to a conveyor, whatever you put into it, as long as it wasn't a tool or something. You know, it would take and send it through system, wasn't a tool or part or equipment or something like that. You know, and you put in the equipment box, send any ore or anything like that, and it would send it to proper sorter and everything. That would be helpful. Dirt, gravel, you know, just little things like that too. They're not done building this game. It's in playable condition, but there's a lot of tweaks and perks it could have a whole lot better than what it has. There we go. Now let's take a moment to get this plastic rock in here. 418 seconds about, basically. I don't know what that comes out to. 3 minutes, something like that. I'll just take and keep rambling on. Yep. Sounds like someone's getting up, like my wife. Yep, it's 8:07 on Saturday morning now. Wife's getting up. Yeah. She supports me. Support me. You support me? Yeah, life. Do what? Oh, you spoil me too. I need a little bit of tea. Yeah, I got this right here. This here what happened. I'll drink down here. And the stuff I had last night. Cameron had taken ventured that out for me, so therefore A tea and mix. Fix some breakfast. I like some eggs. Yep. Telling you, she takes care of me. Have some eggs here in a minute. I appreciate her though. She's a good woman. Yeah, we got 293, 291, 87, 86, 4. Yeah, take a minute quick about this, but I don't like carrying, blasted rock or whatever. It'll get put through the system and it'll turn into other things such as, um, what is it, copper and steel and or ore and iron. But yeah, that's just a quick test. I know it's gonna take a moment to do this. I've been here for almost 2 hours. Hope y'all enjoy this. I'm having a good time. Or maybe somebody's watching. Maybe video's not telling you y'all watch. I don't know if it's being promoted anywhere on Facebook on online yet or anything. Who knows? I'll take a link and put it on Facebook. I just got rid of nicotine vape in my strawberry flavor. I don't promote vaping. Anyone under the age of 18, yes, yes, I know. I took microscopic cancer. It's not smart vaping. And got the hospital for something to reach for, and she was smacking my hand, telling me no. I just had to revert to 5 years old. I said, "Mom, no, I want some. Mom, can I have it?" Yeah, we play around with it. I know it's not good for him. Egg sandwich. Crackers are left-handed. It's all right. It's okay. If it wasn't me being so, feared of not being able to sing, get a copyright ding or something like that on a lot of things, I'd sing a few songs, don't have to go through all that hassle of getting a fair use or reproduction or any kind of licenses, stuff like that. Not the greatest singer, but you know what I mean? Creation from songs, stuff, and over it. Listen to radio probably when I was young, 40, 45 years of songs of had different phrases and stuff. And well, real relatable and everything. Into a little bit of Johnny Cash, Kenny Rogers, old country singers. Probably listen. I don't, can't say. I like some Bruno Mars a little bit. I haven't listened to radio a whole lot here lately. I have right a very big music I listen to, and YouTube's my jukebox. Click on a song and dial it up and take and listen to it. Fortunately, play it and we all enjoy it. So, unfortunately. Y'all know old enough to know what Napster was? That was shit back in the day. Radio labels, record labels, they're a piece of the action too. Put her in. That will work. There we go. That's one. That one. That one. It falls down and bounce. It will go in the right place. Free dirt. Huh. Go ahead. Fall on my head now. All right. Blast you right. Things fall on my head. Rocks falling on my head. They can fall into there. Just like that. Fair. Like I said though, it was gonna take a minute. I wish they had where you could take a group of say 99 plastic rock, put it into a container, and container would take and feed it into the belts, and I wouldn't have to sit here for a freaking 4 minutes taking and dumping stuff in. I know it's been longer too, you know. Yep. I said 6. I can't go too fast. I have to wait till the circle goes completely round. Try and click faster and close to, and it won't. So there's optimum speed that you can take and go one every second. You know, you can be here forever trying to come out. Kind of sucks, dude. And pay dirt same, you know. Gonna take and wash that. I don't have to do anything else with that. Okay, let's go see what's in the boxes. Climb up there. Let's see. Doesn't run all the way down there into that scene and tab, or I can just climb my way out and back to up there. That's what I do. So I've done a little bit of everything in the mine here. I've done a little open pit mining. Put in the hopper here. Continue building that ramp out a little bit more into the hopper here, so it's more. Bring it out just a little bit. Help me get up there and dump a lot easier. I'm gonna go up here and see. I think it was quicker, really, doing that, climbing that. Would have ran all the way halfway down that way. Taking cab into one of these vehicles right above here. Warp to a vehicle. And you ever wonder what life is going to be like if they ever get that teleport all taken, configured, and everything? You know, they're gone with transportation. One. And you could teleport from continent to continent, place to place. Add replicators and stuff like that. You know, replicate whatever you want. How they have it all money wise and economy wise, since we're such a what do you call it? Here we go. We got iron ore, silver ore, aluminum ore, and copper ore. I'm doing on dynamite. But we're such a commercialized economies and stuff, capitalism. But you know they're not gonna allow you to take and do stuff for free. They charge you out the ass for shit. It's gonna keep getting worse and worse. Got a little egg on there, a little cheese, and a little Italian beef. Is that what it's called? Steak and cheese, and egg sandwich. Boy, y'all don't know what you're missing. My wife treats me good. I can put this stuff in a smelter, and I'm gonna eat my sandwich. Yeah, I don't want to take and get dinged for SMR, so I won't be right next to Mike and everything. One YouTuber got dinged on that one. Not monetized yet. Hell yeah, huh? Want no dings anyway. Alright, alright. Fill my melters up. Gold, take that. And we'll produce some gold. 27 gold. Boy, that's a whole lot. All that iron ore in there. Look at all that iron ore. Almost 400 iron ore. I hate doing that. Click on your pot, right? Press E to get your pot. Scroll left to click that. Go to production. Zoom this up to 99, right? Right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. Okay? Now I can press E to close that, and I'm turning. Well, sometimes when I close that out and try to turn, sometimes it locks it up. No, see if it does it on this one. 99, right click, right click, right click, right click. Okay? Press E and it didn't. Okay, right click, there we go. Got that, got copper. Right click, right click, right click. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit escape this time, right? And now here I'm locked. I can't move my mouse left or right, but I move it up and down. And now to get out of this situation, I have to right click on the mouse, and now I can move back and forth. That is one situation I hope it fucking clear up sometime, you know? I like playing the game, but I don't like dealing with the little complications here. No. Make a game, make it right, release it. Don't have a bunch of buggy ass shit, you know what I mean? Alright. This is a good sandwich. I'm not gonna sit here and make a bunch of annoying noises eating it, but it's good. Yep. Cool. Smack my lips, I'm sorry. If you heard that or not. Gotta have earmuffs to take and be in this room. This room's a little loud. Decibels goes over 108 over 8-hour period. OSHA says you gotta take and have some earplugs on, so I'm gonna get away from that building. Here we go, got in the woods here. Take a squat in the woods. Yeah, hunters probably gotta do that. Go out in the woods, take a squat when you're in deer stand. Go. Perch up over the building so you can see whole mine what it looks like. Alrighty. Oh, I ain't trying to eat and hear all that noise. I'm gonna go here. Still here. Let's stay here. Needing bigger monitors. Guys, put everything on. Ooh. No. Couple. Hmm. Anyway, side note, my buddy, he took and got him a new computer. And old one. I wouldn't have passed him to got a media card, streaming and stuff like that. Try and talk him into taking let me buy his old computer. I'll throw that media card in there so I can decrease the performance on or increase the performance on game machine. Streaming software and media card taking stream list. That up. Better for us. Yeah, and he might try the same idea. Buy him an Avis card and set up himself and have to go buy me a something. Yep, sorry. My desk. Alright, but we've been on here about 2 hours. I think I'm taking. Let you all go. Check with me though. Keep praying for me. Praying for me. Appreciate you. Pray for a speedy recovery. I love y'all. If you like what you heard and seen, please like, subscribe. I'm not gonna ask all too many times. Because I mean, if you truly like something, I figure you're gonna like it yourself. You don't have to ask you for it. Appreciate you. Love you. And you know, y'all have a great day. Have a good Saturday morning. Be productive. Be safe. Go get your colon checked out. Love you.